Welcome back to Chase Stadium, as always, with Inter Miami. All eyes on Lionel Messi. But we were speaking before, and you said he's going to be the catalyst for what they have to do to be successful.
Gets around the 18.
On the other side of things, we have one of the veterans in that position moving forward. But for now, comments?
By the way, what a goal that was, huh?
Rafa Pico, back playing in his home city. Lionel Messi trying to slip him through. Avila's an obvious target going forward, the centre-back. This, the Messi delivery, in behind, Busquets, and it's just a touch that takes it out of play for the corner. Frey, trying to play that one forward for Messi, just overhit it, although Messi gives the thumbs up back to they go short on this one. Ruiz, back for Lionel Messi. Kramaski was an option, instead it goes back, Messi inside, pulls it back across, and we have the opening goal! That did not take long at all. Lionel Messi at the heart of it, and Inter Miami lead. Thomas Aviles had stepped forward from the set piece, and he gets his just rewards. Simple finish after more creative wizardry from Lionel Messi.
But it's all about the movement off the ball. Watch Messi as he plays his ball. He continues his run centrally.
They got Messi on this far side. Kramaski finds him. The overlapping run of Weigand, and the ball played in behind. Just too much on it from Messi, but Inter Miami turning defense to attack very quickly.
What an introduction. What a player. I don't need to describe what kind of player he was. He just brought a different level of bite to the game.
Yeah. Good spell of possession here. What a ball that is from Busquets. Alba back in front, and it's going to be a second opportunity. Pull back Messi. What a challenge. He was getting ready to dispatch that into the back of the net after a sweeping Inter Miami move.
I love this. I love this from Inter Miami. It's all about the change. You switch the point of the attack. Busquets has his head up. He has two options.
Inside for Kramaski. Busquets. Messi. Almost a free roll for Messi right now. Toronto towards the end of last season. Second appearance in Major League Soccer for him. Lovely turn from Messi. Effortlessly opens out and finds Alba. Taylor's gone central. Alba back for Messi. Tries to go first time. Good read from Justin Hack.
You know, the conversation we had with Pascal Janssen, I asked him straight up, like, what was attractive?
Hack loses out. Lionel Messi. Kramaski making the run in behind. First time ball. He's got Suarez on the far side if he can find him. Into the path of Luis Suarez, who misses. Big chance for Inter Miami.
And it's so good. So good again from the young man, Benjamin Kramaski. They're running off the ball. Anytime the ball...
Of sendings off. Looking at the back, do you think he can have any complaints about the decision?
Yes.
And that may mean it. And just like that, NYCFC level, and will play the rest of the game and man up.
To put himself in a position to where if the defender's going to make a challenge, he has to go through the player, and in the end, that's what happens.
Back for Busquets. Messi turns, skips away from the challenge of Hannes Wolf. Messi for Alba. Morales. Messi knocks that one out of play. Well, the player comparison is presented by Celsius. Pure passion and maximum energy with zero sugar.
Your Kramaskis, your Busquets, they have to find a way to be a little bit more influential in terms of freeing up space to get Messi on the ball. To get Messi on the ball in more favorable position, this is really good.
Yeah, here he is. A little give and go by Lionel Messi. Plays it out wide. And well, almost, I think Alba just overran it. And Tanasiewicz furious with the midfield in front of him, allowing the space for Messi to drive through.
But this is a clear example of what I'm talking about. Being calm in the right moments, knowing that when Messi gets on the ball, he has that game-changing ability. And now Jordi Alba probably could either take the strike here or it's got to be a better cutback for Messi. But you see the idea. You see the idea from Jordi Alba, what he's trying to do. The wince on his face tells the whole story, where he knows that this play should have ended up with at least a chance on goal. It is straight to him, but he has to react quickly to turn here for Messi.
Yeah, read the pressure from Tanasiewicz. Creates a couple of yards. He's going to get this one back as well. Lovely interchange from Lionel.
Name in the book.
I've heard players tell me about that. Poor defending from Inter Miami.
I like the look from NYCFC, though, recognizing that the one player that they're playing a 2v1 against is...
Right afterwards?
There's still work to be done. but the game, I feel like they've brought it back a little bit more on level terms.
He's already picked up a yellow. That's one as the fans.
This is the argument that everybody's making.
Yeah.
Luis Suarez.
I would say Luis Suarez would argue absolutely every decision till the very death with the referee. Perhaps loses a little bit of weight when you are in the right. Messi skips through two. That was too easy.
Well, just before halftime here.
Lofted towards the far post and beats everybody.
I thought Ian Frey was going to go for it, make it go at it. It's a little bit too much height.
Either way, Busquets pulls back into that quarterback role. Suarez, lovely touch. Messi plays it in behind. Taylor, big save from Matt Freys. Best move of the match from Inter Miami.
This is so good though from Inter Miami. I mean, just watch that little touch there. Such a delicate touch from Suarez. The pressure that's on him, you think they could be.
Busquets, Messi, good recovery, but it's fallen for Alba. Takes a deflection and out for another corner.
This is just so chaotic with the way this play is developing. But Inter Miami.
Kramaski, nice move in midfield from him to play Weigand. Messi, Weigand continuing his run, played in behind O'Toole, gone out of position for now. Weigand, and O'Toole does really well to get back in, although another set piece opportunity for Inter Miami and Lionel Messi. Weigand, mentioned that left leg limping heavily, flick towards the far post. Suarez plays it back in. Messi delivered in again. Frees, really good hands from the goalkeeper.
There from Inter Miami to try to get something out of this game. Big second half for both teams coming up.
1-1 after 45. Don't go anywhere. We'll be back with a recap of all of the crazy first half action. Stay with us. Alba trying to play it forward. Busquets, Messi, twisting and turning, playing that ball in behind. Clinical finish has NYCFC in front. Ball played in behind, a chance for an immediate response. Taylor hesitated for a moment. Fafa Pico injured.
But we saw though in that first half where Weigand was wincing after that play.
Messi gets it back from Alba, back for Messi. Lionel Messi inside the penalty area, he cuts back on his right foot, goes for goal, right down the neck of Matt Freys, who hangs on.
How Messi's able to get that shot off. The defender stays very, very tight with him, gets caught here. Good ball in from Jordi Alba, but good recovery from Ojeda. But Messi somehow is able to squeeze that shot between two defenders.
Here is Frey. Messi. Messi looking for the switch. Alba, who is it? Good win back. Messi. And he has to get more on the ball for this side. Frey. Adventurous with his run forward. Gets a little return from since Suarez has come off.
Yeah, Messi's going to play almost as this ball.
Oh, ball in behind. Taylor's got two inside the area. Pulls it back. Lionel Messi. He was on his right foot for a moment. Still has it. Twisting and turning. Edge of the penalty area. He pulls it back out for Busquets.
Seeing the players a little bit here, a little bit there. Good ball.
Oh, ball in behind. Lionel Messi. Freeze was going to come. And he does really well in the end. The goalkeeper held his ground. Take a look back at this chance for Messi.
Was just straight down the gut there. Good ball from Busquets. But you see that little recovery there from Justin Hack is enough to slow up the run of Messi. Does get at players. It's a bad giveaway here.
Chance to come forward for Inter Miami. Messi. Redondo. A spell here for Inter Miami. Lionel Messi moves towards the edge of the penalty area, runs into three, and the free kick is given. An air of anticipation around the stadium now.
Now, if Messi goes on to score for
City FC, I don't think we're expecting anything else but a Messi shot on goal on this one.
Well, I get it. Gifted, the best. But you're tugging at his jersey here for what reason? Set piece now, 25 yards out.
The game's great leveler, right? Set piece in the season opener on the Javier Mascherano. Messi!
Oh,
Comfortable for freeze, although he spills it and almost gives up the second chance. It's still not cleared.
but I'm just a little bit surprised that there's not more of a reaction from Inter Miami players to get forward to try to attack this ball. It's your center back, Ian Frey, the one who's taking the gamble. You know, the common narrative when you play against Inter Miami is...
Watching on. He's got to be playing last year. And the referee says no free kick. Messi. Messi. Redondo back for Messi. Good interception.
Just composure on the ball. And what should have been maybe a third goal there on that last sequence, he starts the playoff, Maximo. Not for the recovery there of Lujan at the back post.
It's game over. But they... Messi. See the pieces. I want even more from a lot of talented young forwards. He's going to be front and center in that group.
I would say Martinez is front and center, but I almost feel like the expectation is and should be higher for guys like
Baccarat coming on. I've seen him play with Alonso Martinez in pre-season, but today he replaces him. Ball played out wide.
Been off on the Thursday. Quick turnaround, what a ball.
Oh, and the ball in behind, looking for Alba. He's got a runner on the far side. Alba, instead he's going to pull it back. Oh. Just wide. What a chance.
You see the reaction from Mascherano on the sideline. He target there. Gets it on his favorite left foot, but just hit the target.
Messi. It's a little flick back. Knocked out of play, wins the throw in. Did he push a defender down? Referee says play on. That dangerous game by the goalkeeper. Taylor trying to battle through Messi. Twisting and turning. Finding Segovia. Segovia, back for Messi, nice turn, Lionel Messi, plays it for Alba, tries to pull it back, took a deflection, it's out of play, it'll be a corner. Alba claiming it was a handball, so's Mascherano.
He's been aggressive off his line. He's been very, very aggressive off his line, but...
Now a clash in the middle of midfield. The referee's going to allow play to continue because Inter Miami have it. Messi on the turn goes down, no free kick. That would have been Messi territory as well. Busquets is still down holding his back. Segovia. Alba pulls it back. Messi still makes its way through, and that one is bundled out of play. It's going to be another corner. Frey. Segovia. Messi. Lionel Messi running at that New York City FC backline. Segovia behind! Chips the goalkeeper! It's in! Inter Miami at level! Magic from Messi on the assist, and with him in the side, you're never beaten. But what a run through and behind by Segovia. Super goal.
It's a great run from Segovia, and even better from Lionel Messi. But the man that went down on the corner of your screen, Ian Frey, he deserves a lot of credit because he willed this play to get it here to Messi. But just watch the running up the ball from Segovia because it's so important. The timing of that ball from Lionel Messi to pick out the run of Segovia, who just gets in behind the back line, but the defender...
There's a couple of athletes, Mo, they can Segovia with the goal, but the fans serenading their star man. Well over the 11 minutes, but we had a big stoppage.
We had a goal.
New York City FC giving it away again. Lionel Messi on it again. Runs into pressure that time. And Segovia combine. And Lionel Messi having words now with the referee. What a match, Mo. What an ending.
Messi's going to get carded here.